Well, we're so happy to have you here. Thanks a whole lot. You look great.
Thank you.
As usual.
So do you.
And you don't feel well. I'm so sorry. Is there anything we can get you? Well, we're all kind of struggling with it here.
Everybody?
Everybody's had it. We're passing it around back and forth.
It's creeping around, huh?
Yeah.
I was thinking I should have like a pocket full of vitamin C and just be sort of handing them to people as I go around.
Yeah, because you're spreading it around yourself.
That's how I feel, yes.
Yeah, I have cough drops if you need that.
Oh.
I have magazines if you get bored.
Okay, yeah.
I'm really prepared, really. If you want to take a nap, we have a blanket. We can just cover you.
Do you ever stop the show and just thumb through a magazine or anything?
I haven't yet, but we just started.
Okay.
So you never know. And I don't know if you smoke. This is probably not a good time.
Oh, not a good time. No. Get that back in the butt. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. All right. No, it's put it back in the butt, really.
Back in the butt.
Yeah,
Get
it goes
that back in the butt. Yeah.
Where it belongs. All right. All right, well, whatever you need, if you need soup, if you need a Telestrator to show any kind of anything, we've got this as a gift now. Anything at all.
You can be telestrated at any moment?
At any moment.
What is being telestrated like?
Okay, let me show you.
Yeah.
All right, here's you. No,
yeah?
here,
okay.
you look straight ahead
I can
there.
telestrate over there.
All right,
okay.
and this is me talking to you, right?
Hey,
I can,
cool.
Yeah, it's like a play-by-play.
I like
See,
it.
this is me doing the Telestrator. I'm showing myself now what I'm doing, and you're looking at me here. Ha ha, you're laughing.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I can. Isn't that great?
That is very cool. That'd be very good for like your kids. You know, you could sort of be like, that is nonsense.
Right.
That is not possible.
It's like an Etch-a-Sketch for kids.
To break that fourth TV fantasy wall, you know.
Yeah, that's the next thing we could draw on TV.
That would be good.
Why don't we do that? Let's invent it and get out of here.
Yeah, let's get a job where we can call in sick.
Yeah. I know, that's the thing. You can't call in sick when you do what we do.
Sick,
no. And you're doing all this press, because congratulations. The first thing I'm supposed to do is say congratulate you. Just yesterday, you got nominated for a Golden Globe.
Today? What's yesterday? I'm really sick.
Yeah. I'll help you.
Thank you.
Now, that's really, that's a big deal. Congratulations.
It was really, really fun. And actually, it was amazing because they asked me to read the announcements. So I was very nervous. You know, I wanted to do it. It's great to do it. It's wonderful to read about other people's happiness. But, you know, then you're kind of like, oh, gosh, that could be kind of strange, like, to be on TV. Like, it would be very strange. It was strange. It was funny, though.
But you had to sort of think you'd be nominated, or else that's why you did. Nobody else is getting up at 3:30 in the morning to put my hair and makeup on if you don't think
Crazy
you're...
workaholics,
Yeah,
maybe. But,
maybe.
well, you know, people can say, like, they think that there's a good chance, but there's no way of knowing, you know? So, I mean...
Right. But it's really exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's really great.
And that was quite, because we had Daryl Hannah on, and she was showing me, you had to really get in shape for that.
Seriously, yeah.
Now, you trained with who?
The Master Wu Ping.
And that's his name, Master Wu Ping?
I called him Master.
Okay.
He was my master.
All right.
And he had a team of these beautiful, beautiful guys who I just adored, and they were my slave drivers for 3 months, 5 days a week, 9 hours a day. It was a killer.
And so you did martial arts, and what else?
Oh, they'd have me doing martial arts. Tiger was one of my main trainers, and, you know, he'd have me doing martial arts, and I have to hold his ankles and lift my feet up, and he'd slap them down 100 times.
Oh, that's a hard one for lower stomach.
Yeah. Because I was all shot out because I just had a baby, so I was sort of,
Like, what do you mean you just had a baby? How long before that?
I started training 3 months postpartum. Yeah, and I was a dash heavy. I was a dash heavy. I walked in the training center somewhere around 170 pounds, which for me is kind of heavy, and I think for the producers would have been a dash heavy too. So there was a lot of, you know, training, dieting, nursing, working. It was hard.
Yeah, like it's not enough to nurse and take care of a baby. You're training and you're dieting.
Yeah, well, I wasn't dieting as much as they probably would have liked. I kept insisting to them that the nursing was going to work, you know?
Right.
And you can't really diet severely while you nurse, because, you know, you can make your milk go weird.
Oh, I know that.
Or bad. You could have...
I'm just trying to get in the conversation. I don't know.
But it's true anyway.
Yeah,
should you ever elect to go down that road, no severe dieting while you're nursing.
Right, no.
So, but you know, yeah, it was a lot.
Okay, so you're doing the film while were you still nursing while you were doing the film?
I was nursing while I was training in the very beginning of filming. Then I stopped when he was about 6 months.
So you're literally doing all this really tough action stuff and just saying, excuse me, I need to go.
Yeah, you'd hear him because he would be there all day. So you'd hear like, and I'd be like, ha! Excuse me. And I would be allowed to, you know, he would be my savior, my salvation would be him, so I could go spend some time with him.
That would be great though in war, wouldn't it? Just to yaha! hold on a second. And then you have to go, you can just stop, you know.
You know, if we could all focus on all the nursing us women have to do to
Right.
make people be alive, we might stop having so many wars, actually.
Right.
Because
That's,
a lot
that's
of,
right.
every person is someone who's been loved by their mother and nursed by their mother or bottle fed or whatever they do. But, you know, I mean, every person, it takes a tremendous amount of energy to create and are precious.
Right. And I guess what we're trying to say is if more women nursed, there would be less wars.
I don't know if that's what we're trying to say.
I know.
Exactly.
I don't think so either. But I'm going to think about it. We'll be right back. I'm going to come up with something better. We'll be right back after this. We're back with Uma Thurman, and that is from the movie Paycheck, which is an action thriller.
Yeah.
And how was that working?
That was really fun, actually, especially after Kill Bill. You know, I'm Ben's sort of co-star. I'm the girl in the movie. Mm-hmm. It was so fun just to be the girl. Mm-hmm. And he got to do all the big work, and I just got to show up and be the girl. So it was kind of really nice as a juxtaposition to that. And, you know, he's incredibly personable and sweet and fun to work with. So it was really good.
Good. And so, what do you mean, girl, you didn't have to do physical stuff in this movie? I thought you did.
Oh, a dash. But compared to Kill Bill, it was a
Yeah.
walk in the park. It was like, oh, kick that person? Sure.
Yeah.
No problem. What kind of kick do you want? You want a slap kick? You want a roundhouse kick? What kind of kick you want? I can do them. Tell me the kick, and I'll give you the kick.
Are you still doing stuff? Have you kept that up?
No, but I miss it. It's so
Yeah.
weird because I was always such a nerd and such a non-physical kind of person, and it was so hard for me to do that stuff. Mm-hmm. Like I thought it would have been impossible for me to do what I did. Mm-hmm. But having broken through that, like, you know, I certainly miss the team that trained me. Like, I miss the guys. I miss the torture of the morning kicks and the horse position for 2 minutes, and you know, you name it.
What's the horse position? You don't have to do it, but what is
well,
it?
it's this. You kind of go like that, and you have to like stay there forever. And it looks really easy, but I tell you,
No,
Mike.
no, it's not easy.
It looks really easy, but it's really, really, really hard
Yeah,
to do for a long, long time.
That's like a yoga thing to stay in that
Yeah, it's
sort
a
of.
burning muscle, like tears in your eyes kind of thing.
Right. How long would they make you stay like that?
Oh, as long as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that one day instead of dancing. I'm just going to stay in the horse position.
That would be kind of like thumbing through the magazine on the show.
Oh, okay. Then I won't do
The
it.
dancing is really good. I think
All
you
right.
should stick with the
Speaking
dancing.
of thumbing through magazines, this is speaking of magazines. You're on the cover of GQ, and it says Uma, single white female. And now you're single?
Well, we're working out our separation.
All right. And the kids are good. And
They're doing okay.
good.
They're doing
I'm glad, and I'm glad you're good. And what are you doing for New Year's Eve, by the way? Because I don't have any plans.
Well, you are welcome to join
Yeah,
me and
yeah.
my petite posse of 2 small children.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go to the beach somewhere, and you know, it's been an amazing year, but I really cannot wait to see the ass of 2003.
Uh-huh. That's a good way to put it, the ass of 2003.
So I'm very excited about New Year's.
Yeah, there's somehow, every day should be that for us, but somehow we can look at that day and go, here's where everything starts anew. But
You know, you got to do it. You got to burn some effigies or something sometimes, you know, just let it go and
Yeah.
move forward. And, you know, so much of life is to have a positive attitude.
absolutely. And do you have resolutions that you're planning?
Be a better person. Get
How-
a little shorter.
Get shorter.
Laugh a lot more. I don't know. Go back to the gym.
When you say get shorter, it just reminded me, aren't you doing a sequel to Get Shorty?
Oh yes, actually, I'm getting shorter.
Yeah, you are.
I am getting shorter. Yeah, but
So
it's
that
called
one
Be Cool.
It's called Be Cool.
Yeah.
You and John Travolta.
It's irresistible. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
reuniting John Travolta and I, and we even dance.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Well, next time, come back and dance here.
Okay.
All
Maybe I
right.
could bring him, and we could do a little. You know,
I would love that.
We could do a little replay.
All right, that would be great. Uma, thank you so much. Paycheck opens in theaters everywhere Christmas Day. When we come back, the music of Al Green. Thank you so much.